Hi guys, so this is my first video. I'm gonna hopefully do one a week. So I am, well, my name's Jade and I'm fat basically. Um, over a week ago I weighed nearly 20 stone. I was 19 stone, 11 pounds, and believe me, I hadn't been weighed in years, and when I saw that, I was absolutely mortified. Um, for a long time, I've struggled with my weight. I was picked on at school. When I was 14, I got hit by a bus, which was a bit traumatic, and most people find funny, which is fine. I find the funny side of it, but that meant I was wheelchair bound for about 10 months. I put on a lot of weight. I was comfort eating. And then I got in a long-term relationship, and maybe boys and girls, you get comfortable and you let yourself go. And then I went on to uni, and well, everyone knows that uni you do a lot of drinking and eat a lot of microwave meals and takeout. So I've let myself get this way, and it's not right really. So I'm trying to lose the weight. So I'm just going to tell you a bit about what I'm doing, and I'll update you each week of how I'm doing. So I went to Slimming World last Monday, had my weigh in, and they gave me this little booklet. This isn't an advertising, by the way, for Slimming World at all. I think it's good so far. I've only been there a week, but yeah. Anyways, they give you this book, and in that book, it tells you what you can eat and what you can't. So you have these things called sit-ins, and you're only allowed. Well, they recommend at least 5, no more than 15, a day, and that covers stuff like, I don't know, like sauces, cakes, all that stuff. But you can eat as much veg as you want, as much meat as you want. You can have like wholemeal pasta as long as it's boiled, and I don't know how else you'd cook pasta, but this is boiled specifically. So yeah, I've been, it was a tough week. I had to give up chocolate. I think you can have bits of chocolate as long as you don't go over your sins. But I've been actually eating quite a lot of corn last week, and it's actually, I've never tried it before, and it's not too bad. I made spaghetti bolognese with corn mince, and I made my own sauce, so just chopped tomatoes, garlic, oregano, some onion and mushrooms, and then had wholemeal spaghetti, and that is a complete free meal. I've been getting these peppered grill steaks as well, which are corn. And at the moment they've got an offer on Tesco, so you get 3 packs of 2 for £5, which is really good. And then also the corn mince, it's actually cheaper than normal mince. It was like £1.39 or something for a bag of corn mince. And I've just been eating a lot of veg. And you know what? I don't know about you guys, but I don't really buy a lot of fresh veg because sometimes I don't get through it, and I hate chucking food out. So I've been getting a lot of frozen veg, tasting, different ones out because some are horrible. So like frozen broccoli, that's not too bad. Like mixed veg, cauliflower, stuff like that. So I've been like they say you should out your 2/3 of your plate should be just corn meat or veg, and veg, sorry, and then you can like make the rest up with like your pasta and stuff like that, and your potatoes as well. So yeah, I did that all week. Been eating a lot of fruit as well. So like blueberries, raspberries, they're all very good for you because they're speed foods, so they help like speed up your metabolism. I've not. It's been okay. It's been, I've been trying to get used to it because I'm used to just eating a lot of crap. But not been too bad. I've not really been that hungry because you're allowed to eat as much as you want as well. So I've just been like picking out fruit and spinach as well. I feel like a bit like a rabbit right now. But yeah, it's not been too bad. So I think one night I had like one Malibu and Diet Coke because I do like during the week maybe once or twice have like just a little drink. So I've cut that right down. So I just had on one night, I just had Diet Coke because that's free. You can drink as much Diet Pop as you want. And your Malibu maybe, I think it's maybe 5 cents or something like that. So it's not too bad. And I lost £6. I weighed myself after 4 days and I'd lost £5. And I honestly, I couldn't believe it. I thought, no. Like, because I was a bit sceptical about Slimming World anyways, about how you can eat as much as you want and still lose weight. And I'll be truthful, I haven't been doing any exercise. I've been really busy at the moment. And yeah, I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh, maybe scales are wrong. Maybe they're not, I just didn't think that. And yeah, I went for my weigh-in on Monday just gone, so a few days ago, and I'd lost £6. So nearly half a stone in a week. And that's what she wanted me to lose in 2 weeks. So I've done that in a week, which is really good. It's strange because it took me like, I don't know, maybe a few days, 3-4 days to even tell my boyfriend how much I weighed, because it's something I was really embarrassed about. And even though I'm making changes to lose weight, it's still, 20 stone, that's massive. That's very big. I don't feel 20 stone. But yeah, that's apparently what I am. That's what the scales say anyways. So it's weird that I'm now doing a video and, potentially telling hundreds of people my weight. But I think it's something, I've always said it's, you should never be ashamed of what you are and who you are. Everyone's different. And, the thing for me was I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. Even my boyfriend mentioned that, you wear a lot of baggy clothes and you're trying to cover up a lot. And it's true, and it is because I'm not comfortable with how I look, and I try to wear really loose clothes to, so I don't show off my figure. And I think I wanna get down, I would be happy to get down to 13 stone and see where I am at then. I think that'd be a lot, it's a much healthier weight. Because I'm a size I'm about a size 18. Depending on where I shop. And if I got down to a size 12, I would be over the moon. So I'm going to keep going and see how it goes. I mean, I don't know how much I'll lose on my weigh next Monday, because I think, the first 2 weeks you usually lose the most. The first week's the best. But then it does slow down. But I need to, I think, remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. So even if, next week I only lose £4 and the week after that it's only £3 or £2, that is, it is going to be slow. It's a slow process. I'm currently at the moment trying to work as well part-time and do a master's. I know I'm crazy, right? So I'm struggling at the moment just to manage my time. So once I've got, I think, after Christmas and my uni work sort of drops down a bit, I'll then concentrate on doing more exercise as well. Because I don't want to lose weight and get all like, excess skin. So I want to tone as well. I was going to the gym before, but it's strange because I was going to the gym quite a lot over the summer when I was living back home. And at some point I was going twice a day. I was absolutely killing myself. I go swimming in the morning, and swim about 30 lengths, and then in the evening I was doing at least an hour like cardio and a bit of weight training, or I was doing a class like, I don't know, spin or body combat, body pump. And I just felt like I'm not losing any weight. And I wasn't eating as unhealthy as I usually did. I was making a bit of an effort, but I was still eating like quite large portions of, because I'm with my parents, I'll just eat whatever they eat, and it's not always the best, I can't sort of dictate to them, oh, you need to make me this. So I think it just shows you that your eating has a massive effect on your weight loss. So I'm going to keep carrying on, doing what I'm doing. I mean, I'll tell you like a few more tips as well. So you've got your soy sauce. like that is completely free, as well as oyster sauce. So they're good dressings. Balsamic vinegar hasn't got a lot, isn't many sins as well, because I cannot eat just like lettuce with no dressing. I can't do it. Like, I don't really like lettuce or spinach, I'll be honest. So I'll put balsamic vinegar on it or something, just to give it a little bit of flavour. And then I usually, like the night before, just cook some like penny pasta, or the swirly fusilli, I think it's called, or something like that, wholemeal, and then have it with what I've been buying from Asda. It's quite good. You get like a massive frozen bag of cooked chicken. So I'll just take out some, and they're like chicken strips as well. They're not like whole breast. So they're already cut up for you, perfect. And then you just shove it in a lunchbox with some pasta. I prefer to be honest spinach over like lettuce and stuff like that. So I have it with some spinach, cucumber, and then any vegetables that you want you can shove in there. To be honest, I just have it with spinach and cucumber because I'm plain like that. And then with a bit of dressing. And like little changes as well. Like if you drink, like I love coffee. I absolutely love it. I go through cups a day. I'm not drink too much coffee. And I've been, you're allowed a certain amount of milk, so that's fine. I think it's maybe 150 ml of milk. But if you want to drink almond milk, your allowance is a lot more. But I'd have it with sweet eggs, and it has taken a while to get used to it. And trust me, if you want to make that swap, the first few times it's gonna, it's disgusting to begin with. But you get used to it. And to be honest, I've had sweet eggs now for quite a while in my coffee, and I don't really notice it anymore. And like porridge as well, what I have for breakfast, because it's really good to have a breakfast to get you started, like your day started. So normally I have porridge, and I just get I can't remember what the brand is now, but I just get the ones where you already got the sachets, just plain, not flavoured. And then I'll put a little bit of honey in it, but it's not, I can't pronounce, I've never heard anyone say it out loud, so I do not know how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to spell it for you. But it's from plants, not bees, I believe. So it's ACACI. I'll give it a go. Acacia honey? I don't know, you must probably know more. So I have that on it, just a little bit, with some blueberries. Like just drop some blueberries or banana, or some fruit I'll put in it. Or you can have 2 slices of, like, small slices of wholemeal bread with poached eggs. So it depends how much time you've got, really. Like at the moment where I've been sort of having to go out all the time quite early, I've just been doing the porridge. But then if I've got a day off, I'll do like poached eggs. Also, which I think is brilliant, is I love a good fry up. I absolutely love a fry up. And you can actually still have a fry up on cinnamon rolls. Like, that's crazy. What diet can you do that with? As long as the bacon has the fat cut off it, and you can you cook it in like 1 calorie oil spray, and as I say, don't pour it, spray it. It's absolutely fine. And then you have that with poached eggs. You can have as many as you want. I usually just have 2. 2 slices of wholemeal bread. You can have some baked beans, which I think is like 1.5 sins for baked beans. And then I have like a whole flat mushroom. You can have like half a tomato if you want. And that is all free. Like, that doesn't count as any sins apart from your baked beans. So it's really good. If you've got time. So what I'm gonna do now is, before I bore you anymore with my life story, is just show you what I look like. Because obviously you can just see my head now and the beautiful stag photo in the back. So let me go somewhere where I can show you my actual size. Okay, so don't worry, I'm not going to strip. So you can see that I've got a bit of a belly. And then also I've got a bit of, like the overhang here. So that's sort of my size at the moment. and it's this that I want to get rid of. My little wobbly belly. So yeah, that's what 20 stone looks like, unfortunately. So yeah, I hope I haven't bored you all too much. This is going to be most of the longest video I do, because I was just giving a bit, it's my first one, and granted I'm a bit nervous on waffling anyways. But yeah, I'm just going to do a video update weekly about what I've done. I'll also tell you about my failures. So yeah, if I had a whole chocolate bar to myself, I'll tell you. I'm not gonna, I'll be honest. And yeah, that's it really. I just hope this video gives other people the motivation to go out and lose weight, and also maybe to not be embarrassed. And as I said, it took me 4 days just to tell my boyfriend how much I weighed. And you know what? Even though I've only been doing it a week, which is a short time, but I'm already so much more confident, and I just feel like actually I don't care what people think anymore. I'm making changes. Like, they can call me fat, whatever. Doctors most probably think I'm obese. But you know, in the day, I'm making those changes now. So screw it to them. And I'm gonna keep being me anyway. So it doesn't matter really. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I'll see you all next week.